Hi beautiful people, trust we are all having a fruitful and productive day. I'm super happy to present to us some of the spices, delectable spices that make up most of my cooking stunts. My kitchen ambience is sure saturated with the aromatic fragrance of each of these luscious spices, and I'll only be introducing them one after the other real quick. I wouldn't be talking about their uses in this video. I'll do that some other time. However, if you'd like to know more about these spices and their uses, especially how to use them in your Nigerian foods, do send an email to tastyhealthfulsoups@gmail.com or post your email in the comment section below and I'll send you a PDF information to your email. Okay, that's my little gift to you for watching this video. Before we dive in, quick introduction. I am Chizo Adisa, a Nigerian and an advocate of healthy eating and healthy living. I'm all out on a campaign for us to replace our heavy dependence on seasoning cubes, powders and syrups with life-giving, nutrient-packed, healthful spices such as this in our cooking. If living healthy, fit and sickness-free is one of your life goals and values, you're on your way to achieving it if you adopt this style of cooking. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Chizo's Healthy Recipes. Smash the like button. Click on the notification bell so you get updates whenever I post another video. Here you'll be getting useful tips on practical and theoretical tips on healthy eating and healthy living. So this stick-like spice here is cinnamon. This is how it looks before it is blended into powder. It has a citrusy fragrance like lime or lemon. It is sugary but slightly peppery. It could be used in pastries, nuts, and even teas. These two dry leaves here are bay leaves, specially used to flavor foods. It is used and removed right after cooking. You don't eat it alone. Now let's move on to the grainy ones in the spoon. I'll begin with this. Here is rosemary. It looks so much like the thyme. This is thyme here, this in this smaller spoon. They look alike, but the rosemary is slightly longer than the thyme, though they serve similar functions, but it's not as aromatic as the thyme leaves. Next is the cumin. Cumin is just beside the rosemary here. Okay, cumin is very pungent and spicy and aromatic. It is used in little quantities, or I would say I use them in little quantities so it doesn't overshadow other spices in my food. You may need to use it with caution. Here is the uziza seed. It's called iyere by Yoruba-speaking people of Nigeria. Its name is also Piper guinense. Okay, it's also called Benin pepper, Ashanti pepper, Sorowiza, among others. It's deeply pungent and spicy. Igbo people use it mostly for postpartum care. When a woman just delivers a baby, use it to make pepper soups and all that. It's really nice. Also part of the ingredients for making pepper soup. Most people confuse it with black pepper. Here is black pepper here. Black pepper is also called Piper nigrum. You see, they both look alike, but they are very different. This one is oval shaped. It has some spiky ends, and this one is just round and not smooth. And it is just hot and spicy. Unlike Oziza, it's not used for any form of weight loss or postpartum care. Only hot and spicy. And very good. It adds special flavor to your food. And this white one here is the white version, the white pepper. Really nice. It's quite scarce here in Nigeria and really expensive when you find it. It's warmer. It's not as hot as the black pepper and the uziza, but it's also very nice. The aroma is great. It's used in wider area of foods than the black pepper. Next here we have the African nutmeg. Igbo people call it ehuru. It's a major ingredient for making pepper soup. It's highly aromatic and flavorful. You can hardly cook pepper soup or some Igbo delicacies like oba, abacha, and all those things without it. Then we have the chia seeds here. One of my favorites also is a superfood. It could be eaten whole or added to foods and cereals. Also quite expensive. Here is coriander. Coriander is a mild kind of spice. I'll describe it as a whiff of cumin. It's not as pungent as cumin. It has a citrusy smell and but not as strong as cumin. Then here is the fennel seed. this green seed like rice. It looks like rice. It's a wonderful spice. I also love it. It reminds me of curry powder, only that it has a heavier aroma than curry. So using just a little would be okay. Otherwise, it could override other spices in your food. So use sparingly. Then here is curry powder. Many people confuse it with curry leaf. Curry leaf is a separate spice on its own. Curry powder is made up of a blend of several spices. It could contain many of all these spices here and more. Okay, it's very good. It's accessible here in Nigeria. This is flax seed. It doesn't have a smell, but it could be rancid and fishy in taste. It's one of my least used spice because of the taste, and you may actually like it. Tastes differ. Then these are cloves. Cloves have a spicy, woody, aromatic taste. I love the flavor, especially in making my homemade natural seasoning cubes and my zobo drinks. Some people also use it for tiger nut drinks, kunu, and several other drinks. It smells like a combination of cinnamon and nutmeg. Now let's run through these powdered spices. Right here is the turmeric. It resembles ginger. That's the fresh form of it, and this is the powdered form. It's orange in color. It's mildly aromatic, and it has the scent of orange and ginger mixed together. It should also be used in little measures so it doesn't color your food. And here is another wonderful spice. I love ginger. It's used globally. Many people are familiar with ginger. We use it in foods, in drinks. It's highly medicinal. It's used in food and drinks. Though it has a peppery and sharp aromatic taste, but it's also pleasant. Here is garlic. I would rather use it minimally because of its smell, and it's not as pleasant when it's taken raw, unlike ginger. I use it in most of my cookings. In fact, practically all of my cookings. Here is fennel powder. This is the seed here, as I described here in the spoon. Fennel, this is the blended form of the fennel. It's very nice. It's a very good spice. It reminds me of curry powder, but it has a slightly sharper taste and aroma than curry. When I say curry, I mean this blend of spices. It's very nice also. Shouldn't be used too much. And here is fenugreek. I've run out of my raw seed of fenugreek, but this is how the powder looks. It's also very nice. You can use as much as you can. It wouldn't tamper with the taste of your food. It doesn't overshadow other spices in your food. Here is the cumin, here some more of it, and here is the flaxseed also. There are some spices that you can easily get in our Nigerian market if you live in Nigeria. If you like to have these spices powdered and delivered to you, just make your request in the comment section below, and I'll be glad to have them delivered to you. I've already received a few requests. Whoa, we almost left this out. This is the powdered form of the ehuru, the African nutmeg. I've mentioned it earlier, and here it is. Okay, so this is it when it's fresh without being shelled, and this is when the bark is shelled off shortly before blending. And then here is the blended form. Very nice. Used for pepper soup and could also be used for regular cookings. Okay, so we've come to the end of the introduction of all these healthful, delectable spices. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks a billion returning subscribers. I love you all. And if you are new to this channel, would you just click that subscribe button below, just down below there? You can do it and join this healthy family. Thanks a lot. I would also be delighted to have you share and like this video. Okay, join the healthy living campaign. I am Chizo Adisa, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.